What's good, people? What is good? This your boy Bond the Great with another game review of Lies of P.
Come on. Get up. Oh, let me run. That dude is blinding me, man. So I done got him kind of figured out a little bit. I think.
So, Lies of P is a good game. Literally, it is a great game to play as far as a Soulsborne Sekiro combat themed game. So you have your protagonist, which is Pinocchio, doing his bidding for his father, Geppetto. So if you are familiar with the Pinocchio story and theme or whatnot, this is a great turn for that or whatnot. So, you know, backtrack, you know what I'm saying? They started this kind of genre with the Disney movies, Disney stories with Alice in Wonderland. If y'all don't remember Alice, here is a quick gameplay of Alice. Or whatnot, and you know, here's the Alice type or whatnot. But we're not talking about Alice. We're talking about Lies of P. So Lies of P pretty much is a Bloodborne theme. Has a Bloodborne theme and a Sekiro combat system. So in order to prevail in Lies of P, you need to parry. And they also have perfect parry. So with the perfect parrying system, it causes your enemy to stagger. And once that enemy stagger, the little white bar will pop up, and then you can do a backstab or you can do a visual attack in front of it, or whatever the case may be. So, for my gameplay experience, I played the game for 181 hours. Technically, the game is more so based around 10 to 20 hours of gameplay, but me being the gamer that I am, I took the extra mile, went the extra step, looked at all the nooks and crannies, did everything or whatnot that you technically supposed to wait to do or whatever the case may be. But I didn't want to do that. You know, I wanted to experience the whole game and make sure that, you know what I'm saying, I gave myself the actual game content I wanted for myself and for my viewers.
Yes, I do. I do.
What have you come to tell me? Being angry for someone else's sake. I think it's brave. I hope I find someone I can be brave for. Thank you so much. Hello, my only friend.
Graphics for Lies of P is phenomenal. It looks good. I have no complaints about it. Not once did I fall through any floors. Not once did I die by some ill mechanics. Not once did I, you know, get stuck in a time spin. You know, I feel like that the gameplay was smooth. You know, and it's kind of, if you play Bloodborne, it's a little slow. The mechanics is a little slow, but that's how the mechanics is supposed to be in this type of game or whatnot. You don't, in those type of games, you don't want this super fast combat. You want it to be midpoint just right. Not too slow, but in the middle and not too fast or whatnot. And the game design, as far as the visuals, it was awesome. It looked good or whatnot, you know, from the sky all the way to the ground. It looked good. And you know, it's just a refreshing breath to have a gaming company, you know, to actually take the time out to give the players what they want. Now granted, this game is not for everyone. It's not for everyone at all, because I have a homeboy who uninstalled it after the parade puppet. You know, the weapons. Let's talk about the weapons. They have so many varieties of weapons in the game that you're like, oh my God. The weapon system and the weapon building is crazy good. For instance, I can take this weapon and use my katana and merge them together. And then I got a whole different type of weapon, and you be like, man, this is cool, but you need to upgrade the handle and the blade separately. That gives you additional strength, but make sure you look at those attributes, because one may go up and one may go down, so make sure you check for that. The enemies, they are unique. So you have the puppets, you have the carcasses, and you have the deranged clown-like, you know, enemies or whatever. And you know, you won't fight against, you know what I'm saying, replicated bosses. So for instance, if you fight against like the Mad Clown, you only fight the Mad Clown twice. They got him in a specific area so you can get the quartz that upgrade the P organ that you have. That's like your side build along from your actual build of the character or whatnot. So I really like that myself or whatnot, because I don't want to fight no boss and then it turn into a mini mob boss. I don't like that. If it's a mini boss that's already attached to a mob, that's cool. But I don't want to fight no boss that got this massive health bar at the bottom, and then next thing you know, you're fighting it further on through the game to make it challenging for you for no reason, or just lazy game design. So the NPCs in the game, they are crazy. They are really crazy. So you have some that will, you know, assist you, and then you have some that will assist you to mess you over. So I say, I only did it once, so I don't know the other storylines or the other endings. I know I got the memory within you.
Astray. You troublesome little puppet. Freedom is not for you, Carlo. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
someone doesn't give up, who knows? Maybe this is thank you. Go. You're just a useless puppet.
The NPCs in the game, they are crazy. They are really crazy. So you have some that will, assist you, and then you have some that will assist you to mess you over. So I say, I only did it once, so I don't know the other storylines or the other endings. I know I got the main ending, supposedly from what I had looked up when I beat the boss. But now, just be prepared for a strong battle ahead of you, because the nameless puppet is exactly what a end game boss supposed to be like. It's not supposed to be some little pushover or whatnot that then gave you a run for your money throughout the whole entire, game. Like you leveled up just to fight somebody that wanted to give you a speech, or somebody that wasn't even worth being the final boss. This final boss will push you to become better, level up, and actually learn its tactics. You can either cheese it, in which I did somewhat cheesing him in the second phase than I did, in his first phase, or whatever the case may be. So I feel like that's a good thing too with the final boss.
I done been through too much shit in my life to, not pass it along to other people.
So, like I say, it's a great game, and I believe that everyone will have a good time with it. The only thing that it lacks is, in which Bloodborne did, but Sekiro did not do. Bloodborne made it to where you can actually, summon someone to assist you in a boss fight. Now, of course, they had the Spectral that helped you, or whatever the case may be, but sometimes the Spectral would die. But then too, later on towards the middle of the game, when I actually read about the cubes, those cubes are literally there for you to power up your spectrum to help you fight. In which I didn't pay attention to that towards when I had fought against the arm of God. And the arm of God literally was the second to the last boss. So, overall, I actually poured this down. I got too much oil on this. But overall, my final verdict for Lies of P is a 9 out of 10 with the Godsmack. The Godsmack fucking the Godsmack coin because it's godly. You know, the only reason why I didn't get a 10 out of 10 is because, sometimes it'll be, some bosses will be too over the top hard, and, you know, with the mobs, they can overpower you if you know what I'm saying, pretty much if you don't do certain things the right way, or whatever the case may be. And, definitely with the tree, the little gold coin tree or whatever, I feel like that shouldn't have been in a P organ. Like it's a couple attributes in your P organ that you really don't need or whatnot, because I just think that was just placed there just to carry on. Because honestly, with that 5th bracket, I didn't even use that. I didn't need anything in that 5th bracket at all. I just had everything else everywhere. I had everything else in specs that you're gonna need, or whatever the case may be. And then it also sucks to unlock. You have to unlock a get up roll or a double roll, or whatever the case may be, in which I understand that was more so a part of the mechanic they was looking for in the game. But I feel like they could have done better if they already had that and added something else to that, or whatever the case may be. But, like I say, gameplay, phenomenal. Mechanics, phenomenal. Visuals, phenomenal. Music, I almost missed over the music. The music is awesome in this game. It gives you that old school touch, lovely feelings, hope and love prevail, but then it also brings in that kind of sadness tone to it, or whatever the case may be. And you know, that's more so what needs to be done in these type of games, to give you hope, sadness, depression, and anger, or whatever the case may be. You know, and they have a piano in there that you can play. You can play that piano in there, and it is so relaxing and cool, or whatever the case may be. And so, you know, overall, like I say, the game is a 9 out of 10, and I want more people to experience Lies of P and have a good time playing it. Don't get too stressed out, because those type of games are for you to stress out and rage, but have a good time as well. And just for additional information, they also have a sequel coming out that's based off upon next year, and they have a DLC coming out sometime this year, and I think it more so may come out around next month, December time frame, because they've been talking about it, but you know they've been switching dates. So I'm really not going to say when it's supposed to come out. I just know it's supposed to come out before the sequel. Hopefully it comes out before the sequel and they don't do no GTA stuff where they just keep on updating it, then boom. You know. But tell me what y'all think in the comments about Lies of P. Did I cover everything on Lies of P, or did I miss some things on Lies of P? Because I know I had a good time, and I know y'all had a good time watching it. Because you gotta remember, you either gonna smack, dodge, or you gonna parry, or you gonna die. So y'all be easy. Y'all stay. Y'all be easy. Y'all go play Lies of P, and this is coming from the Perry King, Born the Great, signing out. Born the Great, Born the Great, Born the Great is signing out. Do 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 do. Born the Great, Born the Great, Born the Great is signing out.
I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours.
What the fuck, man? Why do we do that?
Dorothy.
Nigga.
Evidently, ain't nothing happened to you.